this out of the way because we don't want that in the shot. Now it's perfect. Right now it just looks like a super oil here. It's like there's already oil all over the place, so it gets greasy with this, but that's fine. Right, we take some of this coconut oil. This is coconut oil. Okay, and you can use lard as well, or pig fat. So I'm just gonna slide this in here, and we're gonna let this. We see how long it takes for it to fall into it, and we'll see. We'll see. We'll see about it. In the meantime, I'm just gonna leave with this trash real fast. Right, so I'll just take this trash. Are you all? Gonna take. I don't know. Whatever. Gonna take this thing here. Whatever this thing is. Okay, we're just gonna put it here. Whatever. You can see, right? There's some. You can. That's all good. Throw this. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. So you take that. We put that here. We take some onion or something. Look, hey, where are you? Where's everyone? Are you dead? What's wrong with you, boy? Hello? You gonna see how to cook? Hello? Okay. One onion. Another one. Okay. Here you go. There, everything. There's so much grease on the table. There. Right, something like this. Boom. 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 Boom, boom, Tel Aviv. Okay, and then take this, whatever this is. Okay. So far, so good. Hello? Are you there? Are you there yet? Hello, are you there yet? Right? Right. 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 Right? Are you there yet? Right? Hello? You haven't said a word since I come home. I'm almost finished cooking. You haven't even said hello yet. I can finish this meal before you do anything. I'm an excellent chef. See, I became a Michelin star chef before you even got out and said hello, Jim Dooley. You couldn't even put anything on the table before I'm already done. I'm already done with you, done with the footstools, done with the dogs, done with the... And I moved on with my life and already made a meal. And here we are, right? The cow has already turned to... It's already finished its cycle, it's begun a new cycle again. Trolls, they're like sloths, you know. Just give them like 17 minutes to respond. They'll come back with something witty. I think they're real funny. Haha. Now we turn this in. Wait, we turn it on. We set this to 8. Then we turn these on. Look. take this fries, you turn it on. And what you want to do is you're going to take half of these fries. Just about. Whoa. Okay. Maybe that's a little bit too much. Hang on. I'm gonna... Just gonna take some of this fat and put it over here, because otherwise I think it will boil a little bit too much. So now that we already have this fat, we might as well just make it so. This is, I can just see it's just a few spoonfuls too much, maybe. So we'll just do this. Let's see if this will be sufficient or if this will be too much. Just do it like so. There we go. So you see, I guess it works out somewhat in the end. I don't know how coconut butter is for all this, but it is what it is. You can see it's boiling now. Will this boil? Will this start becoming too much, you know? Will it overflow? Probably close to overflowing. So I guess yeah, there we go. You see what I'm saying? And that's not so good. So we're just gonna have a little bit too much, a little bit extra fat there on the table. You see it? It's like all the way up to the bottom, all the way up to the top. So just a tad bit too much. You see? There we go. That's not ideal. So we're just gonna take some of this fat. We're gonna have a little bit too much fat here. Just a little bit, slightly. Still. There we go. I'm so glad. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Jackie. Are you eating onions? Onion dinner. Yeah. Yeah, I'm eating onions for dinner. And French fries. You know what I mean? I'm so glad. What do you think, Jackie? Is this pleasing to your eyes? Is this pleasing to your eyes, Jackie? Would you come and eat with me? Would you come and eat me, Jackie? Is this pleasing to your eyes, Jackie? Would you come and eat me? Would you eat me? Would you eat me, Jackie? Would you? Would you? Would you? Would you have some of this? Look at that, Jackie. Would you look at that? Will these onion ever get? Will this ever get finished? I guess only time will tell. Oops. How are you doing, Tacky? You being better? Oh yeah, you're getting well again. You were sick, I remember. You have been sick. Ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done. I gotta run, I gotta run. Would you like a French fry with that? Would you like the French fry with that? Ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done. I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run. Ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Would you like a runner with that? Would you like a runner? Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that? Ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done. I gotta run, I gotta run. Bing. It didn't become super even, but we give it one more minute here. We'll be finished here. You know what I mean? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this. Gonna let it do its thing. We're gonna let this thing do its thing. And we're gonna let this thing do its thing. And then we're finished. So this thing is finished. The Master Chef, thank you. Heaven's Kitchen. Yeah, I'm just see what we can get. This shit's done. Okay, so we have our fries here. Gonna put those up. As you can see here, they're like cafe fries, so they're like huge. They're like big fries. I don't know if I can, like, they're bigger than average fries. I hope that makes sense. They're bigger than your average fries. like mega fries, you know. So we're gonna take those mega fries, and we're gonna get one of these steaks here. Just gonna put the steak here. Oh, I lost a fry. That's a little bit sad, but I'm not gonna decry that right now. I'm gonna save it for later. I'm gonna cry for all the. I'm gonna shout at trolls online. I'm gonna find a troll somewhere. I'm gonna tell them, "You made me spill that fry. You made me lose that fry. I will never forgive you. I'll see you in hell." Right now, because all the other potatoes that they wasted, it makes me so angry. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I lost a single fry, and I'm pissed. Now we're gonna take all of the onion, every single. This is what the Vikings survived on for 1,000 years. That's how they became strong. Ooh, because they ate this. They ate onions. Lots of onions. Not just a little bit. Lots and lots and lots of onions. It keeps the system going, you know. You could eat this for. You don't get scurvy when you have this. When you eat onions, it's good. It's a lot of good C vitamin and B vitamin or whatever. A vitamin, who knows. It's so good for you. So we're just gonna try and get as much of this onion as possible. And we're gonna save the last steak because I want to eat that tomorrow. But then what I do is we're gonna take a fork and a knife, and we're just gonna eat all of this steak and onion, and we're gonna take the sauce and we're gonna sauce it on top of our food. You will be raiding villages after eating it. Yeah. Yes. We can do this without too much of a hassle. Might be able to get just a little bit of a view of the food itself. Let me put a little bit more light, just some artificial light here on top, so that you get that feeling of there. So, yeah. And so I'm gonna just take some of this sauce that I have here, and we're gonna try and pour this. Let's pour a little bit here. I mean, still very hot, so. And my mouth is also in trouble. My mouth is in trouble. All the dentist. Nah, this is too hot. I cannot do this. This is too hot right now. You can see that it's literally steaming. Yeah. So, and it's. I don't know if it's possible to see. Pretty good. Oh, this onion. That's gonna be the hard. It actually tastes really good. Have you ever had onion on the pan like this? It's the most tasty part of the whole thing. Is that the best meal that I can create? No. No, I can also make lasagna. I can also make a lasagna. I can also make scalloped potatoes. They're really good. Or we made these croquettes the other day. We have all kinds of. I mean, you know, nowadays you make food that's like halfway cooked. You know, you rarely make something from the bottom. You just get sort of like. It's an interesting. You know, you don't always get the raw materials because you just, you know, it's easier. It's faster. You make shortcuts. We could make everything from the bottom. We make it halfway from the bottom. Made me so hungry. I'm gonna go get some food. That's cool. Goodies. Oh, I'm already kind of full though. Like I wasn't that hungry. What time is it? It's only 5. Yeah, it's a little bit early. Early dinner. It's hot. And I have to eat slow. That's the thing, I have to eat like this for months. I don't know if I can get through all of this. Just looking at it from here. I don't think I can eat all this. We should have had more guests. You could have eaten some of all this. I can't. How am I supposed to eat all this? All of it. Rearranging space. Yeah. Protein is good. Gotta say. Should do workout after this maybe. How can I help you guys? What are you doing?
Dear Mr. Rubio, stop supporting Israel.
I thank the ranking member. Secretary point. That's a way.
Stop supporting Israel.
Yes. He didn't say anything of America because Orientalism in America wants to take. I'm surprised. I don't know.
Nice, sir.
Thanks.
And what
System and in God, everything's just and see some put rate slight, and so it's
The
American
our time.
is a person. All the truth.
This is a problem.
We just negative.
Request team meetings or use on the pro
Or is he saying what park is?
damage.
You're not even wrong. Oh, this is crazy.
First for I know fool. Child a hurricane mechanism. But my aunt and my these are tykables overnights, and they have very good absorbency. And then this is a tykables play day. Right now, this is my favorite out of what I own because they have normal tapes like this instead of with all the other ones have the hook and loops, which is more like a Velcro-y. So everybody, if you're a caregiver or a little, you're welcome to comment more advice, but here are mine. First off, it doesn't matter if you're safe for work or not safe for work. Sit down with your little while they're big and go over what they expect, what they need of you when they're small. Because a little's not going to be able to express their needs as well. Two, don't get angry with them if they can't get into little space or if they're stuck in little space. Because a lot of us don't have control over that. Three, do not take comfort objects. Find out what your little's comfort objects are and encourage them to use them. 4, be readily available whenever possible. And understand that littles get really clingy and attached because most of us have abandonment issues.
Well, that's crazy. Can't believe people got so damaged in America. They regressed backwards. Can you believe it?
Believed me.
More grumpy.
I also
whiny,
would tell everyone in elementary school because I thought it was cool that my siblings were.
Most of the time.
I mean, my
Do you
parents
really
were
think
siblings.
I spend over $80 a month on diapers for clout. Do you really think I spend like 30 to
Isn't that crazy? Run around. Maybe I'm not the problem. Maybe the problem is somewhere else. Because all these people get damaged everywhere. And my son got damaged too. I'm like, All these people are so fucked up. Then who's running around fucking these people up? Because that's the biggest question, right? We can look at fucked up people all day. There's an inbred one. There's a broken one. There's a little one who's like a stuck in an age. There's somebody who like something with an uncle, and there's something, and we get stories by stories by stories, and no one can figure out what it is. I know it's very strange, but it's like it comes from inside America. Then some rabbi has to go back to Israel. We don't know why. Then some person somewhere, some from FBI, CIA, he touched somebody somewhere. The sting operators got stuck in the sting operation. And suddenly FBI go down a list or something. I don't want that. But what I wanted to point out here is that the CIA or FBI, Department of Justice, they have action. Here we go. They can access their own collection of CSAM. In the United States Department of Justice, they can access CSAM. So the CIA and FBI has a large catalog of child porn, not just on one computer, on a mega server, which anyone and everyone has access to inside FBI CIA. It's like a one big fab room. They all go there. There's like, oh, you want to go to the evidence room? We only have 14 trillion gigabytes of CP. You know, and we are not the we're not the Epstein filers. Of course, we're not. We just keep it on a record on the computer for safe keeps. Of course, that's why we're the good guys. We're we're the good guys. Piggies. Well, unfortunately, it triples. Unfortunately, there's 30 million annual cyber tips to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. So focus on it. Out here of dogs that are the villain. I'm the villain. Right, I'm the villain and not this person. See, this person doesn't become a lolcow and get bullied every day.
Hey guys, I'm inbred.
They don't get bullied. They just get acceptance. What about this person? Yeah, of course they get accepted, right? Can you accept Tim Dooley for telling the truth about Israel? No. Can you accept this one for this?
Okay, so my little age is 2 to 6.
Right. Well, at least these other people are so cool, and I'm just not cool enough to be in the cool kids club. Right? Because the cool kids in the club, they crucified my son. They don't think my son is cool enough to be in the cool kids club full of all the cool kids in the club. You know, you understand? So my son was too black. He was too much of a sand person. Even though he was perfectly white.
It's kind of a range.
But I digress, you know. I mean, you can't expect anything from them. They're retarded. But them demons. Right? He's stronger. He beat us all, so other people had a easiest life all at once. And
not merely power, nor really about the bird carrying more than it is. Do not fear the lessons that you shake repeatedly. Endurance or competence, those qualities stop being appreciated and start becoming expected. It is his fault, the mythology. In fact, the bridge carries the traffic. Because him feels here, because in the myth, the same in every event, another version of his weight, nature. The mountain does not choose, quote. It is as though carrying weight disqualifies one from being seen carrying it. And because of that, Tim ends up feeling because nobody exists below, because the bird...
More here, I don't know.